Hey, what's up, guys, and what's up, Sussex Squad? Baby, we got a late night entry. Tom Bauer, a senior, very plugged in royal reporter, and he's also Buckingham Palace's mouthpiece, has literally come out and said what we all know. And baby, I have the audio. As much as Kensington Palace wants to talk to us like we're idiots in that tone, as we've already said, the Princess of Wales is recovering. And she is not expected to be. The statement still stands. First of all, who the F are you talking to? And second of all, you have a lot of arrogance to be giving direct quotes to Page 6. I know on Saltine Island, that Daily Mail, that Mirror, that news, those tabloids run-ish. But around here, can you imagine Joe Biden giving a statement to Page 6? Donald Trump doesn't even give statements to Page 6. The fact that they are so caught up in the way news hierarchy goes that they don't even realize that they played themselves by issuing a denial that wasn't even a denial to Page 6. But go ahead and watch my video about that. Listen, let's talk about something else, right? Baby, it's begun. It has begun. They have, as Henry VIII said, what is the most astonishing fact about this situation is that they have allowed speculation to hit stratospheric levels, all for a secret that's guaranteed to come out before Easter. Tom Bauer, senior royal correspondent Tom Bauer, has literally said that Kate is not recovering. Kate is seriously ill. And baby, this recovery, we are talking months, not a matter of weeks. They are done playing games. He says that he knows, he's been told directly what is wrong with Kate, and she is seriously ill. And it is going to take months, not weeks. You guys, listen. This is in direct response to Kensington Palace saying, the guidance stands. You guys, Will and Kate are going to modernize the monarchy. Yeah, good luck with that. I will say this. Are y'all ready to hear Tom Bauer's statement? Let's put Tom Bauer in this and listen to what he is saying. Kensington Palace is falling apart. They are a shit show. The whole world is laughing at them. And Camilla's somewhere eating her apple, happy. When has Kate ever had her own team? Now, also, you know what? Let's get into this and then we'll talk about it.
Well, good afternoon. Yes, of course, we're not being told what the surgery was. And as I understand it, it was very serious. I won't reveal what I have been told it was, but she is seriously ill. It is not fatal. She will recover, but it's a long healing process. And that's why she has disappeared from view.
And I think what we're talking about, Tom, here is the sort of communication system between the palace and the media. Of course, when the king came down with cancer, we were all sort of shouting from the rooftops, isn't this marvellous? They've led us into this important family matter. The king is suffering from cancer. They then went on not to tell us what type of cancer. I'm not criticising this, but it is not exactly ideal. There's all of this. We'll tell you a little bit, but we won't tell you the rest. It's going to fuel speculation. And in some ways, when people say, well, where is Kate? Don't forget, they did announce we wouldn't see her again till Easter. But I think what has really got this fever of speculation going was on Monday, when with half an hour to spare, Prince William pulled out of giving an address at King Constantine's memorial service. It was, of course, William's godfather. They were very close. So people are going, what the hell? And what we get from the palace is, he pulled out for personal reasons. The speculation is he had to rush to see Kate. I don't know if that's true, but do you see what I'm saying? That the way the palace communicates with the media, I absolutely understand the need for privacy. They have a right to privacy, but it does not produce an ideal situation. It produces vacuums into which speculation pours.
Well, I think all you say is correct, but on the other hand, it's far worse than just news management. We do have a crisis for the monarchy at the moment. The king is ill, probably more serious than we realise. Princess Princess Kate, the Princess of Wales, who is the future for the monarchy and a most wonderful person and asset monarchy, is seriously ill too. We have the constant problem of Harry and Meghan. The reappearance of Andrew is catastrophic. It is a very, very bad time for the monarchy and a bad time for Britain. It makes us all probably appreciate the monarchy more than perhaps before, when we didn't realize how few members there are and how important they are in our lives. So I don't think it's so much the news management. I think it's literally the facts. The facts are that the royal family at the moment is besieged by health, bad health, and unfortunately by scandal too.
Tom, I know you can't really disclose anything you may have been told in confidence, but can we look forward to a brighter day, some light at the end of the tunnel where the figures that we're missing from public view will come back and that the royal family will be back up to their full quotient again?
Well, I think it's months rather than weeks. I think that Kate's recovery will be much longer than they originally anticipated. And I think the King clearly is taking his cancer treatment rightly very seriously. And his invisibility, so to speak, tells you the tale as well. Princess Anne, robustly healthy, no doubt, can't bear all the burden. I think it's slightly ironic that the Queen Camilla, who was so criticized for so many years, is now very much carrying the whole burden by herself. So it really is a remarkable turn of events. But I think in the end, what it will show is when the summer comes and hopefully everyone is recovered and back in business and back on show, that we really do need the royal family. We need them because they do provide not only solid reassurance about the values of this country.
Now, just to let you guys know, the man speaking in the Uppercroft accent was Tom Bower. He is deep into the threshold of Buckingham Palace. It's Thomas Michael Bower. He's a British writer and former BBC journalist and television producer. This is as senior as it gets with the royals. He's known for his investigative journalism and for his unauthorized biographies, often of business tycoons, newspaper proprietors, but most often Harry and Meghan. Tom Bower is a heavyweight. Asks why he is saying, well, I've been told. And it's very serious. You guys, first of all, what paper do you think is going to break the embargo first? I think it's going to be the Daily Mail. I think the Mirror is going to hint around it, but I think it's going to be the Daily Mail. The fact that Tom Bower is really out here now saying that, basically calling Kate's camp full of it. This is directly from Buckingham Palace. This means Camilla is not going to let this rest. Camilla is not going to let this ride. You guys, I give it by Monday of next week till we find out what really happened to Kate. In the meantime, Twitter has been all aflutter with everything that's been going on. You guys, I just wanted to read you some of the funnier things that I thought were written. And then I found this really funny skit on Twitter that I want to share with you guys too. But first, let's get into what they said, okay? This was in direct response to Kate's people getting all snippy. We issue a statement amid speculation. The original guidance stands. It was so right? Somebody said, Kensington Palace, who the F do you think you're talking to like that? I thought that was funny. Another person said, Kensington Palace is so inept at PR. Did they really think a 2-line statement that basically amounted to everyone F off was really going to call off the dogs? It's a video of her waving from where is the video of her waving from a window? There is nothing at this point. Another person says, what Kensington Palace meant to say, this was a snippy statement. Kensington Palace made it clear in January the timelines of the princess recovering, and we'd only be providing significant updates. The guidance stands. Why are you even having Kate's representative? She's never had her own representative come out and get snippy with a gossip magazine in America. Anyway, Here's what they really wanted to write. We still haven't come up with a plausible lie to explain why we disappeared the Princess of Wales, and would really love if everyone would stop asking about her and give us till September to manufacture something remotely believable. Kensington Palace. Did I not tell you that when William announced a week after Kate being in hospital that he was having the Earthshot Prize in South Africa in November 2024, that she wouldn't be there? Did I not tell y'all? But you know what? You know who we need to weigh in? Let's have Kate's publicist weigh in, shall we? Let me know what you guys think after the comments. Listen to this video of Kate's unofficial publicist. She's really quite entertaining. Let's go.
Bloody voicemail again. Kate, hi. Just a quick one for me. Where the fuck are you, babe? No, seriously, it's getting a little bit gone, girl, and we're getting a bit freaked out over here. You know, we said 2024, go big or go home, not go missing. That was never actually an option that we discussed. So if you could just call me back, please, Your Highness, Your Majesty. Thank you so much. What? No, she hasn't gone to get a BBL. What's a BBL? A Brazilian butt. Oh, God, you know, you might be onto something. Because she never lived down the whole Pippa Rear of the Year situation. What kind of a woman does squats before their own sister's wedding? That's my question. Does you everything you need to know about that family? Oh, she's gone. Kate, hi. My darling, it's so good to hear your voice. Honestly, I thought you were going to end up as a chapter in Harry's next book, and nobody wants that, do they? Is Will annoyed? Is Will with me? No. Darling, Will only realised you were missing about a day ago, which is odd because you have been gone for about 2 months. And that's kind of the case with everyone. Everyone only sort of noticed the other day. And that's what I said. You do so much. It's crazy that they didn't, because you do so much. And just, if anyone does ask, remind me again what it is that you do, just so I can... No, you're right. Now is not the time and the place. What have I been doing on my side? Well, I did dress Pippa up and send her out as a decoy for the press, but they did clock on straight away. Yeah, the arse was a telltale sign. And to others, I've been saying, darling, she's not disappeared. She's just skinny. You should try it. But they're not really going for that either. But I'm glad you've been resting. I didn't know if they did retreats in Magaluf, but it is good to hear some time away from the monster-in-law. Your words, not mine. Your words, not mine. Anyway, rest up and we'll chat.
Anyway, guys, I just thought you could use a little bit of brevity and humor. But all jokes aside, how long do you give it until they finally announce where Kate is? They're going to crack next week. The newspapers are going to leak it. You guys, Sussex Squad, all hands on deck. The truth will be revealed. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.